Oh, happy Tuesday, y'all. Ha ha! Did y'all see today's episode? Sonny threw Ava right out on her behind, as he should have. I was so cheering Sonny on. Who does Ava think she is to judge anybody? Has she lost her ever loving mind? Like, seriously. She want to talk about, oh, Alexis broke the law. Alexis perjured herself. And you murdered Connie Falconeri. And you switched Morgan's pills. And you covered for Paul Hornsby. You didn't tell the truth with Paul Hornsby. You blackmailed him to release your scumbag brother from jail while you let, hey, George. And you've done a whole lot of horrible, evil things. You set AJ Quartermain up to take the fall for Connie's murder. And you have done you seduced Morgan, okay, while he was with your daughter, okay? While you faked your death, you were sleeping with Morgan again while he was with Kiki. You remember that? You treated your daughter Kiki like absolute crap, Ava. You shot Olivia. Now what, Ava? You are in no position to judge anybody. If anybody should be in jail, it should be you and Sonny and Jason and Carly. All y'all belong in jail. Each and every last one of you all belong in jail. You all do. All of you. With gasoline and then because each and every one of those people I just named as the criminals are all going straight to hell, by the way. But Ava, you got a little taste of what was coming to you if Sonny finally threw you out of his house. Like, first of all, you should be ashamed of yourself for wanting to stay that long, anyways. You are a grown, accomplished woman. You have more than enough money to get a place for you and your daughter. So now Avery staying at Sonny's is going to stay there until Ava gets a place of her own. But Ava's on a warpath with that one. She said, I will be back for my daughter. And he slammed the door in her face, just like he did Nina months ago. I'm like, karma finally came to get Ava. And I say it didn't come fast enough. It couldn't have come fast enough. I'm like, yo. She will team up with Valentine. Hey, LaShanta, how are you? Hashtag. Why you keep bringing up that insignificant woman? Don't nobody care about Grace Buckingham. Because she's not even a part of the show no more. She don't even belong here no more. Excuse me. She don't even go here no more. Because I bet you if Ridge didn't hear it, then Mommy Dearest didn't hear nothing either. Hope is pathetic. Hope is pathetic. Ava Jerome killed Olivia Falcon. Yep, I mentioned that. I mentioned it. Because she sure did. So Ava belongs in jail. Ava got mad. She's a rabbit, almost fair. Ava's mad because she got what was coming to her. Okay, what does Sonny throwing Ava out fix? It fixes her thinking she was invincible, talking about, oh, I'll give you the unbiased version when I get home. Like Sonny said, he was being generous when he didn't embarrass her in front of everybody else. Sonny was just being generous because he could have thrown her out right then and there in front of Natalia, that thought, and in front of the other ones, but he didn't do any of that. He was being generous. So Ava, just go buy you a little apartment again. You got money. Go buy you an apartment for you and Avery so you can go pick up Avery while he'll still allow you to do that. But Ava did throw up the fact that they have shared custody, which is about time because, you know, the writers change their mind every 10 seconds. 1 minute, Sonny has primary custody, then the next minute, they have shared custody. The writers need to make up their mind on that because it's really annoying. But right now, they do have shared custody. So Ava sure did throw that up in his face. When Ava told Sonny he was responsible for all his friends turning on him, that was poetic. Well, he is, but Brennan was real with Carla. He was real with her. That's my Mr. Brennan now. Hey, last day. But yeah, Brennan was real with Carly. Carly, first of all, Carly's dumb to tell him all her secrets. But he was spilling some facts for her. The FBI ain't gonna let go of that leverage. So Jason should have figured that out years ago. Did you hear try and pull Sonny back into his paranoia talking about you can't trust anyone but not his friends, not Jason? Yep. And it fell on deaf ears. I'm glad Sonny sees Ava for the manipulative shrew that she is, that vindictive shrew. Like, I love Ava somewhat, but I'm going to call her out on what it is. The reviewer in me had to snap out at some point. I had to call it like I see it. I can't be blinded by my fandom. I loved her for years, but I got to call her out on what she does wrong. She's wrong, and I want her punished for it. Ava's still lying like Jason and Carly are the traitors. Exactly. She's the only traitor. But I do want to see Carly in jail. And I want to see Ava in jail. Can you imagine Carly and Ava having to team up in jail after they're both getting bullied by Big Bertha and Uncle Howdy? I like Brennan. He's a silver fox. I think what Carly told Brennan because it really doesn't affect Pikeman. It's true. But Brennan could still try to. She spoke nothing but facts. She did speak nothing but facts. But I'm surprised she threw Morgan in his face and lived to tell the tale. Carly and Ava could be cellmates. That would be a good storyline. That'd be a great storyline, actually. Carly and Ava cellmates. That is a good 3-month arc right there. That's a very good 3-month arc. Hashtag Grace Buckingham. Will you stop bringing up that hideous woman? I'm tired of hearing. If I don't hear the name Grace Buckingham ever again in life, it's too soon. Kyrus, did you see the Bo Dallas promo on Raw? I fell asleep. After, like, I always play Raw. That happens every Monday. I do my stream. No, I watch 2 hours of Raw first, and then I do my stream, and then I fall asleep. And then I play it again. I hear one more match, and then I fall asleep. But I heard he had a good promo. I was listening in the background of Simon Miller's up and downs. So, but Raw was pretty good last night. I don't think Thomas loves Paris. I remember how he did her sister Zoe when he was trying to make Hope jealous. Yeah, that was going to be my question tonight. Is Thomas a sociopath? Because clearly, I don't know if he's really over Hope the way he claims. I wish it was true, because Hope ain't all that. She ain't even half that, all right? She's barely eyed. Like, and she was so pathetic today, throwing herself at him, like, begging him. Like, have some pride. Talking about, I never felt anything with any other man. Like, are you forgetting, Hope, that you destroyed your marriage to be with this man? You act like you and Thomas are something pure. He lied to you about your daughter being dead, you dingbat, for about 2 months, but he still lied to you. But you want to act like you and him was this epic love story. You kissed him while you were married. Okay? You broke up your marriage by kissing this man. All your little stolen moments in between that was just nothing but forbidden love. Nobody wanted to see you together and happy together. Nobody in their right mind. I love Carly. I hope she doesn't go to jail. She needs to straight Sonny out. She's going to need him. I can't believe Hope. She never felt like that. What about Liam? Well, Liam is a weak, disgusting man. When is Faith going to meet her cousin Claire? Tom has changed. He's ready to move on. Thomas is trying to get Hope back by making her jealous. Hi, quiet guy. Quiet guy says Carly makes it hard to ride with her when her IQ falls into negative numbers. Paris Forrester or Thomas Buckingham? You know what? Thomas Buckingham has a nice ring to it, but it's Paris Forrester. It was a great promo. I love that he's doing this for his brother. He's doing all of this in memory of his brother, Bray Wyatt. That is so sweet. Lust, not love. Chase has temporary custody of his niece, Violet. He sure do. Yo, Finn is just spiraling, y'all. He's spiraling out of control. He doesn't know what's going to happen. Um, that boy is just spiraling. Even Scott Baldwin won't even try to take his case. Kyrie's lied about Beth being dead. Been saying that all along. He did for only 2 months, for about a month or two, the last few weeks. But it wasn't from the beginning, like people try to claim. Like Liam, if you listen to Liam's nonsense, he would act like that was from the beginning. But no, it wasn't from the beginning. He was one of the last to figure it out before the truth came out. Ridge was mad Steffi knew and he didn't. Yep. Ridge was all up in his feelings, y'all. Yeah. 1 second. Just had to pick that up. And I got to pick it up again. All right. I'm going to hold that. So, got to get a stand for that soon. But Laura Collin is going to be happy. Her son is on his way back. Yes, he is. How do y'all feel about that? Lucky is coming back. I don't care if it was month, 2 days, or 2 hours. He's still alive. He found out in June, and it was revealed in August. It was about 2.5 months. Oh, well, he didn't know from the beginning. So I'm not going to act like you act like him and Reese Buckingham were the same ones. Like, no, I'm not on that energy. Because it was not the same as what Reese Buckingham, who actually did it. I hate Lucky Schmucky. He's a lowlife. Kyrie's, did you catch when Ridge said Paris been good to Tom? Steffi said, yep. Uh-huh. Yo, Steffi is Team Paris all the way. Who could blame Steffi for being Team Paris? Because Hope is a train wreck. That woman, Hope, is just a train wreck for any man. She's a nutcase. I think Hope needs to go to a mental institution. Are you sure that because I have this whole conspiracy theory that him and Taylor knew from the beginning? Oh, please. We all know that was not a part. I'm not even reading the rest of that sentence. That was not a part of the actual show. And yeah, this camera is working my nerves tonight. Yeah. 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that. Yeah, that should be good. Is John Black really Leo Stark's father? Nope. That ring pretty. That ring is pretty. But now, last day, you know dang well that did not happen. That definitely did not happen. The whole story was Reese Buckingham needed money to get out of his gambling debts. Otherwise, they was going to kill that nasty daughter of his. Hope was thoughting around after Finn. She sure was. That's Hope Logan for you. She's a Logan through and through. Those Logan sisters can't be trusted. Those Logan women, they are trifling women. They are just some evil, untrustworthy women. No. Last day, that is not how that story unfolded. Now, I watched that story from the beginning, so you can't gaslight me into that one. Can't trick me into that one. I watched that story from the beginning. I know damn well that was all Reese Buckingham because of Thing. He got into his gambling debt. He saw an opportunity and he took it. Harris Michael left Ava Vitale to go find Megan Hathaway. Yep. He sure did. He absolutely did. I'm like, together. You are no match for Megan Hathaway. She's gonna eat you up and spit you out. Well, but he is the one that's down. But character wise, that is the truth. He's a scumbag. The character wise of Reese Buckingham as a fake character, that was a throwaway character. But Reese Buckingham is guilty. I know there were some psychos online after him, but it's the truth. Reese Buckingham was that mastermind of that. So Taylor was no mastermind. Is lucky to be a cop again. Ava got the boot worse than Nina today. Ava deserved. Hey, CJ Clove 18. Ava deserved it, Spider-Quake. She deserved every second of it. I love that she got that door slammed in her face. That Harris exit in Days was kind of up in the air. That's true, Patty. It was. But they just had to make that quick. A quick little exit. Excited to see Lucky again. Awesome. And I watched that movie. I watched it Sunday night and then Monday morning. So the challengers with Zendaya, I was a little disappointed in the ending because it was just all of a sudden. Like I was really expecting them to have a threesome again in the end. Like I thought they were gonna go all the way with it. Team Art. I love your Team Art. Yeah, Art was cool. I mean, and thing is, they should have have Morgan back full time, not deadbeat Lucky. People in real life threat. Yeah, that was a ridiculous that. But yep, I'm Team Art too, cause what's that girl's name? Tasha. She can't be trusted like that. Was Tom Poppy's drug dealer? I'm waiting for that reveal to come out. And hey, to Haviland, how are you today? I can't believe Anna. Jason spent the night. I know. Anna really wanted to have Valentine rock her world like that. I'm like, damn, Anna. Are you Team Ava or Team Sonny? Oh God, Nikki Newman and Thong. I'm gonna need therapy after that. Ava is going to use Sonny that office's meds against him court. Watch. Yeah, look, in general, I'm Team Sonny right now. Also, Ava telling Sonny tomorrow that Sonny got threats and so does her. She said Sonny not the only one that knows how to make threats. Hope was pathetic today, begging Thomas like that. Exactly. However, it's out of line for Douglas to be calling Paris mom. I'm like, ew. First off, you don't know this chick like that. Why are you calling her mom? So just because Thomas wants to be a little thought, that don't mean that you call every trick mom that he marries. What is wrong with you? You ain't calling her that. You don't even need to call Hope that, really. You should be calling Hope Hope. That's bad enough. But now you want to call this trick who I don't even like that. You want to call her mom, and I don't even like her. No, we can't have that. I'd be like, where's my belt? Yeah. Caroline needs to come back with her belt. Gracie is a good woman. Grace is a good woman, a very good woman. You stop with them like, I'm happy for Thomas and I'm happy for them too. I'm just not happy about Douglas calling her mom. That is just creepy. Honestly, I hope the reveal is that Tom is actually Luna's dad or her drug dealer. At this point, Tom is the only character I like. At some point, Jason needs to find somebody else to help him beat those charges like Chase or someone. That's true. You better get to like her. Oh, I better get to like Paris. I don't like her like that. I got my issues with Paris in the past. So I just, I'm fully team Ava though. Ava is evil, okay? She's an evil, cold hearted woman. LaShanta's been trying to tell me that for years now, for like a solid year of LaShanta trying to tell me about Ava's ways, but I didn't want to listen. But now I see it firsthand, how evil she truly is. Nine Toes Sheila was not on today. I'm happy about that. Tom's the most interesting character on Baltimore Beautiful. He's probably the only one who's not an idiot. That man was homeless. Now he has a job with a great story. Now, if Lucky is coming back, hopefully they give him a good storyline. Exactly. And Ava is her own worst enemy because Sonny is not trying to take her daughter from her. He said the Avery just stays with him until Ava can find a place of her own that's comfortable. That's all he said. He didn't say he's keeping Avery from her, but that's probably how she's gonna react. That's why she's gonna go making threats tomorrow and being her own worst enemy. Well, I like anybody but Hope. I like Paris. That's true. I like Paris for Thomas, but Paris as a person, that's still questionable. I don't know about that. If I'll ever like her as a person. But for Thomas, yes, because Hope shouldn't have called he shouldn't have called Hope mom, and Paris is not his mother either. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That is the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. I really hope Natalia is worth all this that Sonny's about to go through. Uh-huh. Douglas is an idiot. That dude can't understand his mom died 5 years ago. He doesn't have a mom. He had one and she died. Simple. It's true that I was raised you only get one mother. Like I get everybody has different upbringing, but that was just my upbringing. But like you only get one mother, and that's just the way I see things. Unless if you were formally adopted where neither one of your parents are in there, but you don't be having your step parent adopt you unless they're like from right now. I just don't like it. But that's just me. All the reasons Sonny did why did he trust her? Thank you, Patty. But I agree with you, De Havilland. Natalia ain't worth it. And I can't wait until Ava plays that recording to expose Natalia for the homophobic freak that she is. Didn't Paris pull some shady business when I forced her before? I don't know about shady, but I know she's flaky and annoying. That kid want love and attention. Well, he has a dad for that. Hi, I know. When Morgan comes back, he needs to stay the hell away from Ava, my opinion. Oh, yes, he better not be rocking her old world again. That's just nasty. That's absolutely nasty if Ava and Morgan end up back in bed together. That's just outright disgusting. I don't think anybody here wants to really see Morgan and Ava in bed together again. I didn't want to see that the first time. And I'm a big Ava fan, but I still didn't want to see that. That is just nasty. Outright nasty. Disgusting. Hope Logan is the only mom that Douglas knows. No, he knows Caroline is his mother. He was old enough to remember her. He knows. Morgan only come back for one day. Yeah, but hopefully that one day leads to several more days because we need Morganstone Corinthos back to put Ava in her place. I hope he switches something of hers. Switch some of her medication. See how she likes it. Let's give Ava a taste of her own medicine. How about that? How about them apples? Let's see how she likes it. Hope is his legal guardian, which could make her not his mom because you could have anyone be your legal guardian. That's true. If he could cancel that adoption, I would be here for it. If he can cancel that guardianship, I would be 1,000% here for it. Matter of fact, not just 100,000%, I'd be here for it. But on Days of Our Lives, I hope Chanel don't lose her baby, but it looks like she might. He wasn't a baby when she died. He was like 5. So you tell me he doesn't remember anything for the first well, the first 4 years you wouldn't remember, but 5, yeah, you'll remember. I really wanted Morgan back, like if they were part of the leverage used to mini player Jason. Uh huh. Hope had all the crocodile tears. Sure did manipulate. Ava Jerome, I told Ryan that she wanted her daughter Kiki to disappear. She didn't want to be in the same town. But yep, she treated her daughter like crap. She treated her daughter like absolute crap. So that's what Ava has to live with, treating her daughter like crap. Watch Brooke take up with Hope. Probably. Brooke is she's definitely going to hell. I think we could all agree with that, right? Brooke Logan, she's going to hell. Because that was a topic tonight in Albert stream of who's going to hell and who's not. I think Brooke Logan, we could safely say that Brooke Logan is going to hell. I remember being 3 years old. I don't have a lot of memories, but I have so many memories from that time. Well, good for you. I don't really. I remember being 5. Did you hear Ridge agree with Steffi? Yep. He agrees with Steffi as long as Brooke isn't around. But when Brooke is around, he'll go right back up her skirt. Ugh. Brooke is so evil. She corrupts men for a living. And once again, everybody say happy birthday to Dolly Midix and Alyssa. I put that in my community tab that it's their birthday today. I think Alyssa's still in Albert stream, but still, happy birthday, my girl Alyssa. I love you. And happy birthday, Dolly Midix too. Love you too. Um, did you hear Ridge agree with Steffi? I heard it. I heard it. That Ridge can't be trusted. Steffi will be slap Hope. She is not the one. Is not the one or 2. I would love if Steffi slapped Hope. Anybody could slap Hope. I now said yes. Good. I was looking at old clips of Brooke. She hasn't grown, just older. Exactly. Brooke is still the same. She is still the same. She was, is, and will always be the same. And it's a damn shame. No character growth, no class, no scruples, no morals, no self respect, no dignity, no shame. That is Brooke Logan to a T. Word for word. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, Gemini. What's up, stranger? Oh yeah, and CJ Clover, are you still here? I had something else to say about that movie. There was one awkward moment in that movie though. Like right before those two guys kissed, when he said that he taught him how to jerk off, that was kind of very weird. Like who the hell wants to hear that? When especially the age that they were when they said when at the age that they taught him when to jerk off. I don't even want to say what age it was because I was just uncomfortable and creepy. And then that guy as an adult, um, what's his face? He was creepy. Like Art was normal as an adult. The other one was just outright creepy as an adult. Art, at least Art is the normal one. I'm no damn stranger. I'm doing over my yard, and it's exhausting. I feel you. What soap was that? Wasn't a soap opera, but that was a movie. It was called the Challenge or Challengers. Actually, yeah, Challengers. But that part of that movie just really creeped me out. I was like, what the hell? And then they started kissing right afterwards. I don't watch those type of showers. Not for me. Exactly. I was like, okay, that kind of threw that off. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, yeah. Is Poppy going to kill Tom and frame Sheila Carter for it? I wouldn't put it past Poppy because it looked like Poppy can't be trusted. But that's probably her old drug dealer. That would be a twist if that's her old drug dealer. They did some tricks back in the day. But yeah, I don't blame. But yeah, I was like, that part of the movie was just awkward. I'm like, they really said that of what age they were. I'm like, that's just nasty. Poppy is up to something. I wonder if he's Luna's father. Nah, even Brad Bell wouldn't be that dumb. That's just gross stuff. Because I don't think Tom is a long term character either. So it'd be different if he was actually a contract worthy thing. Ava got thrown out like old shoes. She got the boot. She sure did. She got the boot. And she deserved every second of it. She absolutely deserved it. Because it wasn't no made up tale. She did what she did out of spite. Because she's spiteful. It was just a spiteful old woman. But that's all right because Sonny had to deal with her. Kicked her out. Nina must be laughing on the floor. Oh, when she finds out, she will be. But even though Nina could shut her mouth, I don't like Nina because she's a nutcase. At least, but here's the one thing about Ava, though, that I like compared to Nina. Ava is an unapologetic sociopath. Nope, Ava didn't tell Sonny about about his medication, and now she's really not going to because she's on a warpath. She's like, you know what, Sonny? Yeah, I did it. I told on Alexis, and then when he tried to throw her pass in her face, she started cussing him out. She was like, first of all, you've done crap too. Who the hell are you to preach to me about morality? Gemini, you know Nina's gonna have a field day when she finds out. What, you don't like Nina? You know I don't like Nina. I haven't made that a secret. I don't like her. Because I don't. Nina is old news. She just needs to go sit down somewhere and retire. Nina needs to be a recurring character. She should have less screen time than Deanna. Matter of fact, let's flip Nina and Deanna's role screen time. Nina should be the one that gets only a few lines every now and again, while Deanna should be the star. I hope Nina laughs in Ava's face. She will, like the trashy woman that she is. I don't like that lunatic. But Ava deserves to be laughed at. Ha! Ava, she's evil. But she's going to get Sonny now. But that's one thing I like about Ava, though, because she's like, you know what? I'm not going to sit around and kiss your ass just because I got caught. Like, Nina would sit there and beg Sonny and get on her hands and knees. Ava's not that type of woman. She's like, F you and the horse you rode in on. All right, I got caught. Now what? And if you think you taking my daughter from me, you got another thing coming. That was Ava's energy. I will be back for my daughter. And then he slammed the door in her face. He's like, She sees Sonny as the enemy now. So she'll get him. She gonna get him. With that one. Ava's done so much worse than and makes statements about Alexa. She's terrible. The Cassidines and Jerome's are bad guys. That's Sam's family. Ava don't give a damn about Sam. Ava don't give not one damn about Sam. Not even a little bit. But I did enjoy seeing Maxie today because Maxie definitely looks good today. Well, Maxie looks good every single day of her life, but she looked especially good today. And she lost so much weight too. But Anna and Valentine got their freak on. That's just nasty. I'm like, ugh. Maxie is looking great. Inel says yes. Sonny need to get back. Nope. Sonny and Carly been there, done that. We ain't doing that again. All this would happen if he was wouldn't happen if he was back with Carly. Oh yes, it would. Ava would still be on a warpath. Matter of fact, she'd be worse on a warpath. She'd be even worse. That Ava Jerome, when she gets crossed, hell hath no fury like a Ava Jerome scorned. Anna took one for the team. She sure did. He was Kyrie, do you remember the soap called Generations? Nah, I never watched one episode of Generations, but I heard about it. But that was before my time. I now says new. But Ava would have still done the same thing. She would have had the same reaction, whether Carly was there or not. How many times? How Carly gonna get out of this mess? I don't know. By starting by keeping her mouth shut, she shouldn't have told Jack Brennan anything. And I'm like, you don't want to give a man like that any sort of intel. Did you see everybody? Ava's lit. Man, look out, everybody. LOL, Ava's in war mode now. Yeah. But that's the good thing that she's not Nina. Like Nina would just be like, "Oh, please, Sonny, you have to forgive me." Ava's like, "F you! I don't want your forgiveness. Kiss my ass." That's Ava's energy, and I'm here for it. When I was younger, the '70s, there was an evening soap called Thornsburg. It was crazy. I now says yes. Wait, Carly spilled her guts. Yep, she told Brennan everything about how the FBI has leverage over her, saying that she was going to take over Sonny's territory, and how they got her in conspiracy, how Jason got blackmailed into working for Pikeman. She told Brennan everything. And he just told her straight that the FBI ain't going to give up that leverage. So she's screwed either way. So she just needs to pick up the phone and call Diane Miller. And I would solve that problem. But Finn, he lost custody of Violet. Chase has custody. And now that restraining order got granted too. She told Brennan, really? Yep, she sure did. Nina's about to have some popcorn and candy for this Ava and Sonny show. She sure is. But if she bragged too much, Ava might slap the taste out of her mouth. Because I know Ava would F Nina up in a fight. I could just tell. This version of Nina would get F'd up by Ava so quickly. Valentine said Sonny needs a push. It's Ava. This is why Jason did not want Carly down. She just made it worse, like Sam, shaking my head. And then she had the nerve to say, "Oh, one of my hacker friends." I'm like, it doesn't take long to know that that's Spinelli. What if Brennan gets out and helps Carly get out of this mess? Well, that would just show how hot he is, but I still don't know. Chase has his niece great because Treehouse Tramp shouldn't get anyone's. I'm dead. Why Ava act brand new? Ava is on one right now. I think Brennan. Maybe Ava's just having her midlife crisis. By midlife, I mean midlife crisis. All her evil, right, Mia? Oh, I forgot you liked Brennan. How'd you forget that? I've never let the world forget it. I can't stand that hypocrite treehouse tramp. Gemini, you know Elizabeth is the class. She's the personification of class, and you know it, Gemini. Elizabeth is so pretty, and she's so talented, and she's so respectful, and she's so wonderful. She's amazing. She's she's talented. She's intelligent. She has class and standards. And you know all that, Gemini. I don't even know why I had to say all that to you because you already knew those were Elizabeth's attributes. She would never take advantage of any man anymore at this stage in her life. I think Brennan and Carly get together. I like that idea. Brennan and Carly would be hot. They would be. I'm just saying. But what else was I gonna say? I had something else to say about. She's drier than burnt toast with no butter. Not burnt toast with no butter. Now you know Elizabeth's little ring. You know she still got some jelly up in there. All right, that cherry pop like can still pop like jelly. So don't be coming at my Elizabeth like that. You know that cherry still pop. Is Avery really Sonny's daughter, or is she Morgan's daughter? That would make Avery Sonny's granddaughter. And then Gemini said, "Yes, damn it." Oh, out. Don't come at my girl Elizabeth like that. Elizabeth is my girl, y'all. I love her. Who's a better woman, Elizabeth Weber or Nina Reeves? I got a question. I wish I could put a poll, but Restream don't have that as an option yet. But I'll ask again. Who do y'all think is better of a woman, Elizabeth Weber or Nina Reeves? Who's a better woman? Who has more class? Liz is gonna change once Sam catch her up with her and what's new. How Gemini and Cat Lady gonna say Nina's a better woman than think? Whose baby did Elizabeth snatch out of their womb? Who did Elizabeth keep from 9 months? At least Nina is a rich. I'm dead. I can't believe y'all. Y'all really gonna say Nina? Esme. What Esme got to do with this? Oh, I said Elizabeth and Nina, and y'all gonna sit there and have all these lies and fallacies that y'all think that Nina is better than Elizabeth. Ask Elizabeth who all her baby daddies are that trans. I know who her baby daddies is. One is Xander. Xander's dead. Elizabeth raised that boy all on her own. Then we got Jake, Jason, and Aiden Lucky. Now you tell me who else. Liz had her locked up with Nick. Hello. That was all Nicholas. All right, that was all not my Nicholas. But you know, that had nothing to do. Elizabeth, all Elizabeth did was give her free health care. That was it. She didn't charge that girl no co-payments. That's all Elizabeth did. She just gave her free health care. So y'all gonna stop lying on my girl right now. She gave her free health care. So come again. Right. Guys, come on. Y'all know y'all lying on my girl. You know she didn't do nothing but give her free health care. Y'all already know that's what she did. She gave her free health care, and both of y'all know it. All y'all here know that. So y'all just lying on my girl. Stolen health care. No, it was free. Devon getting on my nerves. What Devon do now? Devon stay getting on people's nerves. He's just addicted to it at this point. And he's so sanctimonious, too. Well, what Devon say now? Oh wait, I forgot. Your team Billy. But Billy can't be trusted. You can't trust him, you can't trust him, you can't trust a Billy Abbott. Cause he don't look good like Tracy. What don't he do? I'll tell you what Billy and Devon don't do. They don't look like my girl Tracy. Your girl has gotten every guy she hooks up with a bad end, no matter what. Cough, cough, LOL. Y'all is wrong for this. Elizabeth is good to all her men, okay? She's good to all of her men lately. It ain't her problem that Finn wanted to fall off the wagon instead of just leaning on people. He want to go back to the Stone Ages and then want to turn into a mean drunk. That's not Elizabeth's problem. She wanted to be there for him, okay? Him and Violet. But Finn couldn't be man enough to handle it. So that's not Elizabeth's fault. Cat lady because she's a treehouse tramp. She's not a treehouse tramp. Elizabeth lives in a tack house. The one who's gonna survive, the one who survived, lucky he's coming back. LOL. Finn rather drink. So that says a lot. Yeah, I don't trust Nate, Lily, Devon, and well, first of all, Nate is a good man. Lily is a good woman. Devon is a self-righteous bastard, and Mammy can't be trusted. So that sums that up. But I don't know why you trust Billy though. You can't trust any of those people, but you trust Billy. Make that make sense. You don't trust none of those people, but you trust Billy. Curly took over Sonny's business. Where was he at? There playing footsies. She kept Drew all to herself when they all thought he was thinking, you know what? Albert is still alive. I'm about to ask him right now on his stream. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm about to ask him right now on who's a better person, Nina Reeves or Thing, because this is just crazy to me. This is absolutely crazy. I need to hear his response. 1 second. I don't have no earbuds on me. Who's a better person, Elizabeth Weber? One second, I ain't ignoring anyone for long, because This is crazy. Y'all trying to gaslight me in my own stream. Right, Lashanta, she should have said that to Finn at the first place. Nope, Elizabeth is a better person, man. We're about to find out right now. Kyrie, thank you! Albert says Elizabeth Weber. Hallelujah. Thank you, Elizabeth Weber. Kyrie Drew was gone 2 years and he's still gone. Curly took over Sonny when he was playing Mike and Nixon Falls, and also footsies were crazy. Nina. So De Havilland, who's a better person, Elizabeth or Nina? Cat lady is funny. Alfred is always on the wrong side. He don't. Alfred is still sick. LOL. He thinks Donna is a 10. Okay, well that's a separate issue. Okay, him thinking that Donna's a 10 and his lack of taste and his lack of ability to cook, that is those are different flaws. But with Elizabeth Weber, ow, that craziness, that was crazy. Worst stepmom, Brooke or Nikki? Oof. You know, that trades back and forth, but I would say Nikki right now. But Brooke is a second close, but Nikki's worse. She's just evil. She's a she's a wicked stepmother. Albert drinks too much. He thinks Donna's fake. Ew. Wow. That's my cue to exit that one. Someone hideous arrived in there. But it's a spoiler going around that Jason will end up with Elizabeth, as he should, because today that was actually a good part. Jason and Jake are growing a little closer. He wants to take Jake to the what's it called? He wants to take Jake to that baseball game. I'm like, look at Jason being a better dad all of a sudden. Better late than never. And then Cat Lady said, Albert needs some sleep. Albert drinks. Albert's a worse drinker than Finn. Not a worse drinker than Finn. Y'all gonna leave my boy alone. Y'all just mad that he was right. Y'all is just mad that my boy Albert was right that Elizabeth Weber is a better person than Nina Reeves. So y'all not gonna talk about my boy when y'all know that Elizabeth Weber is a way better person than Nina Reeves. Like, this is crazy. I feel gaslighted almost. So I'm gonna defend my boy Albert on this because we are right. Me and Albert are the only ones that are rational into calling out the truth. Oh yeah, Albert's right. Right about what? That Elizabeth Weber is a better person than Nina Reeves. Thank you. Because Elizabeth Weber is. I mean, don't get me wrong, Elizabeth has a sketchy past, but not like Elizabeth. I mean, but not like Nina. Not like Nina. Oh, please, that boy doesn't like baseball. Which part of that boy enjoys sports? None. Jake does like baseball. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, Albert. Hello, Al. I really hope Finn, also known as Michael Easton, win an Emmy. Gemini, what counts for? Liz is the second-hand trash. Sorry, not. Hello, Elizabeth Weber is not better than me. You're right. She's way better than Nina. Let me type out what Dewan meant to type out. Thank you. Even Spiderquake knows Elizabeth is better. Let that sink in, y'all. Let that sink in. When Spiderquake knows Elizabeth's a better person than Nina. Let that sink in, ladies. Let that sink in. Hello, Al. He ain't gonna get blocked ever again because he changed. He's a good person, but and on top of that, y'all don't try to discredit Spiderquake. He's a smart young man, so don't be trying to discredit my boy like that. That's not what you gonna do, Gemini. That's not what you gonna do. All right, that's not what you gonna do up in here. He ain't going nowhere, and he's right. He's 1,000% right about all of it. So, and you know that he's right. So you're not gonna come at my boy like that, Gemini. That's what you're not gonna do. Elizabeth Weber is way better than Nina, is what Dewan meant to say. Liz is a better woman than crazy Nina. Thank you, De Havilland. It's about time I'm listening to some rational people. I was listening to some delusional people. Really was on that delusional energy. Y'all so delusional, y'all got me turning to music in the background. Let me hope that let's hope that this music could cure some of y'all delusions. Right. Because y'all is on that delusional right there. Nina level. Me not. Level delusion. If I ain't hear no delusion, y'all want to act like Nina is a better woman than things? Let the church say, hell no. Elizabeth is a better mother than crazy Nina. Of course. Elizabeth looks like melting butter. Please. Gemini, quit hating. I remember seeing Sabrina Faith showing Elizabeth Weber cheating on Lucky. Nina never got a chance to be a. Oh, now you're defending Nina now? You're defending Nina to that level? Now you're talking about how she never, oh, poor Nina never got to be a mother? Pour that my behind. I don't hate, I express the truth. No, you don't. You ain't expressing the truth right now. Good night, LaShanta. Damn right. No, you damn wrong. You're wrong all the way wrong. I don't know what type of energy you're on. But nothing but lies and fallacies. I know what's going on right here. Because you are lying right now. Elizabeth Weber is a pillar to her community. She does a lot of good for all of her community, and y'all know it. Didn't crazy Nina try to cut Ava? She didn't try. She did. Nina is a well-dressed, rich woman. She's well-dressed. She's rich, but she's still a nut job. Spiderquake is not wrong, so watch it, Dewan. Spiderquake is right. And you know that Spiderquake is right because he is right. And he loves Nina, but he knows Nina is trash compared to Elizabeth, who is a pillar to her community. Do you know how many hours Elizabeth dedicates to the hospital each and every day? And does she complain? Never. Because she loves being a nurse. She's a dedicated nurse. She treats all type of crazy, undeserving, mean people with compassion when they're in her hospital. Elizabeth did good. She did Lucky, Jason, Nicholas, etc. Her community. Elizabeth probably had more men. You watch it now. You watch it. You know damn well Elizabeth didn't have no more men than Brooke Logan. That's impossible. Brooke had all of LA and Atlanta. Brooke has been in every bed in Antarctica. Because she has no life for a man in this book. You stop with your lies. Oh, and Cat Lady, did you hear the doctor was talking about Danny Ramalotti the other day? You know that good man known as Danny Ramalotti? He is such a good man. He's talented and he's an 8 out of 10. Even though my mom said Danny looks horrible and said that you don't know what happened to his face because he used to be cute. I don't know what you and my mom are talking about because Danny Ramalotti still looks good. All those hours involved Finn in the shower at the hospital. She kept her clothes on in the shower, all right? Oh yeah, the good old two. Danny is not a 2. Danny Ramalotti is an 8. He's a very good man. That Danny Ramalotti is a very good man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, he is. You know, that song was made for Danny Ramalotti. He's a mighty, mighty good man. He is. Tramp, shower, tramp. You're going to stop with all your lies and your slander against Elizabeth. She's a pillar to her community. But I feel so bad. Oh, Spiderquake, if you're still awake and you're still here, what do you think about Sophia? I never asked you that. Because I know you do watch Days of Our Lives. So what do you think about Sophia? Do you like her or not like her? I'm curious to know your opinion, Spiderquake. Since Spiderquake is the only one that had sense with good judgment lately, Cause I don't know. Well, actually, I do know where Dewan actually Spiderquake and De Havilland are my good ones tonight. I think she's good. I also hate this Tate. He acts like a Disney character, not a Disney character, but he's way too old for that role. Like, who in the world in their right mind would believe he's 17? Hospital shower wasting water than the hospital could use. To me, Ava's a better person than Crazy Nina. Ooh, that's a tough assignment. Ava's way more dangerous than Nina, but she's a better character. She's a stronger character. Nina's a better mom than Ava. Please, nah, I'm joking. Hello, well, actually, Ava set the bar very low with Kiki, but Ava's a good mom to Avery. I watched Days the other days. What is wrong with these young girls stressing over a boy that doesn't like you? He likes Holly, a stupid. Why are you mad, girl? Because she played her. She knew that that he liked her, but the thing is, Sophia would have been fine with it had Holly, who's supposed to be her best friend, would have just told her like, "Yo, me and Tate are still a thing." Or a thing. So I need you. So if and then she would have backed off, but you let her go on liking this boy and thinking that he likes her too, but you were still sneaking around with him. So that just embarrassed Sophia. That's what that's about. It was more Holly's betrayal. That's what she didn't even say anything to Tate. He never liked her. She needs to. She is over it. She got over it in that same episode. But she's mad at Holly. She's not even that mad at Tate. She's mad at Holly. Who's worse, Nina and Willa or Ava and Kiki? Oh God. But Nina was a real bully to Willa too. But that was before she knew that was her daughter. But Ava was still worse with Kiki. But Sophia is a good girl. Sophia is stupid. When he asked her to go to prom, she should have said, hell no. Yes, she should have, because she could do better than him. She is better than him. So she's with Aaron right now, and Aaron knows how to treat a woman. Willow is worse. Oh. He knows how to treat. Kyrese is not thinking right tonight. Oh. You stop with your lies and your fallacies, Mr. Buckingham. I am thinking rationally. I'm the only one thinking right. Me and Spiderquake and De Havilland are the main ones thinking right. Everybody else, I don't even know. Oh, and Inel is cool too. And CJ Clove 18, she's cool. Quiet Guy is awesome. Um, so yeah, there's some cool, but then where's Darby? He's over at Albert Stream. Um, yeah. I'm dead. The thing is, what has Elizabeth done? Nothing but be a good pillar to her community. I agree with you, Dewan. What you mean? Yeah, you agree I'm not thinking straight tonight? I'm thinking absolutely right. Albert is still awake? LOL. I guess so. You know that liquor gives that courage to stay awake. Oh, shit, but I'm tired. Who has Elizabeth done? Does she complain? Never. Exactly. Elizabeth never complains. Help me, Kyrie's. What's going on, Darby? Who I gotta cuss out? Well, I gotta help you. What's going on? I gotta cuss somebody out. Whoa. What is going on? Dewan is this is live, not long enough. Gemini, you're gonna stop with all your lies and your fallacies. Hey Darby, go back to Albert before he misses me. LOL. Look, I am. But Darby knows that Elizabeth's a better person than Nina. So as long as Darby knows that, we good. Because don't be co-signing Gemini's level of delusion. Gemini is delusional. I love Gemini, I really do. But she is delusional with this. Oh, Nina is a better person than Elizabeth because she's rich. Remember when Elizabeth, old GH, and when Elizabeth came to town? Oh. That was a long time ago. I like Spider Quake. Of course. We all like Spider Quake. Because he's a good kid. Hashtag Nina rules. Oh, now you're going to co sign that nonsense too? Mia, are you the only one that's going to be left on my side? Wow, you're not responding to me, Miss Mia. Now you responded to me. Hashtag Liz blows. You stop with those lies and those fallacies. Those are all lies and made up tales. But this stream has been fun like always, but I gotta call this a night because I got to work tomorrow because I almost called out of work today. Danny is it too, and that's the best he could do. I like it. You rhyme, but you're wrong. But have a good night, Darby. Have a good night, De Havilland. Have a good night. Me is like me with that three house tramp. We are not friends. Yes, have a good night, Darby. I'm still Team Nina, but Liz is a better person. Exactly. The Spider Quake is smart. Um, have a good night. I think Nina is crazy than a bed bug. Yeah, because she is. She's a neck log. Have a good night, cat lady. Have a good night, quiet guy. Have a good night, CJ Clove 18. Have a good night, Dewan. Have a good night, Gemini. Have a good night, everybody else. This is a very fun stream. I will see y'all back here tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern. Peace. And check out my Days of Our Lives review if y'all still